Hey everyone, JD Geeks here. Today I'm just going to show off a bit of my Metal Fight collection. This won't be everything, it'll only be the actual main series bays. It won't be things tornado bays, electronic bays, larger bays, or the mini versions. So let's get started. These are just some favorites. I will go into them a bit later. So first up, we have Hellcrown, Dark Bull, and Storm Leon from the double pack. Well, the Dark Bull is not, but Grand Capricorn custom. The Divine Chimera with the wrong colored bottoms. Hades Kerbex. Flame Ares and Rock Orso from the double pack. Duo Uranus. The red version and the yellow version of Nightmare Rex. Storm Aquario, and we have the Wind Wheel right here. We have Forbidden Eonis, Flame Libra, Beat Lynx, Cyclone Herculeo, Evil Befall, and these aren't in any specific order, really. One of the most expensive pre-hybrid bays, Virgo, and then Earth Virgo, and some other bays from double packs. We have Evil Pisces and Earth Wolf. Over here we have Rock Scorpio and also a custom Dark Dasher. And then we also have the Mad Wheel right here. All right, now we can flip to the other side of this. This side is mainly 0G. I'll add in a couple more. We have Thief Zirago. We have Ninja Salamander. Pirate Orochi. Pirate Kraken. Guardian Reviser or Leviathan. Berserker Gyarados. Oops. Bandit Gorum. Archer Gargoyle. And probably the most expensive, Archer Wyvern. Some other ones that we have are the double pack Orochi Leviathan from the water set. The Saramanda Balro from the Balance Attack set. The red Samurai Ifrit from the Fire Synchrome set. And then a mid-fake Samurai Pegasus. You can tell because of the darker red color. I will show an authentic later on. All right, next up, we'll move on to some favorites. That is more like accurate of how these are organized, is more by favorites. So that one is just kind of other ones we think are cool. And then these ones are specific favorites. And then I have the last one, which are my all-time favorites. So we have mid-fake Jade Jupiter and the authentic Jade Jupiter. The double pack with Earth Eagle with the wrong tip Dark Libra, one of my favorites. We have Burn Phoenix. The pre-hybrid bull. pre-hybrid Quetzalcoatl, Twisted Tempo, and technically his evolution, Spiralira, the blue Grand Cetus, and the white Grand Cetus, Thermal Lizarda, Soul Blaze, another rare one, an authentic Christ Cygnus, and an authentic Orion, Phantom Orion. We have pre-hybrid Leon, normal rock Leon, and I do have a recolor, well, kind of, a darker tinted Leon that I will show later, and Fang Leon, so the full Leon line. And then we have Varieris DD and Omega Dragonis. Then we have Fusion Hades and my father's favorite bay, Death Quetzalcoatl. He did comment that on one of my first videos. This is pre-hybrid Sagittario, along with Flame Sagittario. We have Flame Bixus, and technically his evolution, Spiral Fox. We have some more of my favorites, Poison Serpent, and a pretty rare one as well, Bakushin Beelzeb. We have Rock Zarafa, another favorite of mine, and also Rock Aries. And along with Rock Aries, we also have custom stickered Clay Aries as well. One of my buddy's favorites is Thief Phoenix, and also Archer Griff. To continue my buddy's theme, we have Earth Eagle, and then we have the purple variant. I do have the authentic one in a different box I will show in just a minute. Then we have the evil group leaders, Dark Wolf from Doji, and Spiral Capricorn from Dr. Ziggurat. We have two of the three Anubises here. I will show more later. Both versions of Bakushin Susanoo, the black and the white. And then we have Ray Striker, along with a blue custom version of Vulcan Harusius and a black version. And then we have the authentic version right here. To continue on, we have the God of Destruction, Diablo Nemesis, along with Proto Nemesis, and I do have the Stadium, which I will show later. A Beyblade, I think that is really fun. Storm Capricorn, although he is terrible, still fun. And another one that I like, Ray Gill. Let's see, moving on from there, we have the Destroyers. We have the Armored Black Gravity Destroyer, the Gold Armored Gravity Destroyer, the regular Gravity Destroyer, and then this is actually one of my favorite variants from the triple pack of Gravity Destroyers, the blue Silver Armored, and then I do have the pink armor as well. right. And finally, we can move on to some of my actual favorites. Actually, let's move over here first. So we will go into launchers. We have the 0G string launcher right here, along with a rev-up launcher. And then these are my two regular launchers that I use. We have my right-handed launcher and my left spinning launcher, each with a bay card and a rubber grip. All right, so moving down, we have pre-hybrid. These are all pre-hybrids: Scorpio, Aquario, Wolf, Gemios, Libra, Capricorn, Aries, Pisces. Then we have some of the legends. We have Midnight Bull and Inferno Sagittario, the DS exclusive Counter Leon, Evil Gemios, the 3 plastic wheels I showed earlier, Mid Fake, Galaxy Pegasus, Ray Striker, Counter Scorpio, the green Cetus, showed that earlier, and then the red Fang Leon. I do have another one of him. I will show off a bit later. Or actually, I think that might be the only one. All right. And now that we're getting into a bit of the favorites, I'll show these off. These are my all-time favorites. I have 3 from 40 and 3 from 0G, and then just 2, 1 from Metal Masters and 1 from Metal Fusion. But we have Scythe Chronos, Flash Sagittario to finish off the Sagittario line, Bandit Genbu. This is a 3D printed Berserker Byakko, which I do not know the person that actually 3D printed this, except for one, which was, I believe, Baylocker? No, that doesn't sound right. Someone does 3D print this, though. If you look up 3D printed Byakko, you can get a really good copy. The majority of the pieces are actually from him, and they are very good quality. If you'd like to see a video on him, let me know. I have Storm Pegasus, Galaxy Pegasus, Big Bang Pegasus, and the authentic Samurai Pegasus, which you can see this tip is a little bit more pink colored versus the reddish color. All right. Now, onto my all-time favorite tin. We have a Hasbro Bandit Genbu, extra Chronos wheel. We have Blitz Striker, Samurai Ifrit, Gladiator Bahumdia, Guardian El Drago with the wrong colored tip and spin track. We have Wing Pegasus. We have the Golden Armored El Drago and the Golden Wing Big Bang Pegasus. The Hyper Blades versions of, or the Hasbro versions of Big Bang Pegasus and El Drago Destroy. And then we have the originals and a double pack version as well. For colorations, we have the blue Wing Pegasus and also the blue El Drago Guardian from Hasbro. Moving down to the evolution lines, we have pre-hybrid El Drago, pre-hybrid Pegasus, and then Cyber Pegasus as well. Continuing on from there, we have another Storm Pegasus, and the Storm Pegasus with the yellow on it, along with Cyber Pegasus from the DS game. We then have Lightning El Drago, some people's favorites, and then other people's favorites are Meteor El Drago. This is the Hasbro version, so it has the softer rubber. And this is a Takaratomi El Drago Absorb, the purple version. Moving on from there, we have Galaxy Pegasus again. And that came out. In the red Galaxy Pegasus, I do have another one of him and a different El Drago I will show later. We then have the Takaratomi El Drago Destroy and the Hyper Blades with stickers El Drago Destroy. You can tell the difference because of the FS's. This one has more protected covers and this one's a little bit more exposed. And then we have Big Bang Pegasus or Cosmic Pegasus. And then the blue and white Big Bang Pegasus. Finally, we have technically not an El Drago, but Dark Knight Dragoon and the black Dragoon wheel. And then we have a mid-fake Samurai Pegasus just for laughs. And here we have just some random El Drago parts. And over here we have a bunch of random Pegasus parts, including the double pack Rock Pegasus. Alright, and moving on from there, I'll move over to some of my fancier Beyblades. We have another Samurai Pegasus, my Samurai Pegasus from when I was a kid, a custom blue Cyber Pegasus. These are actually 3D printed Beyblades along with that Berserker Byakko that I showed earlier. I do think it's bench blade, not 100% sure. This is a darker green colored Rock Leone custom that I was talking about earlier, along with a Galaxy Pegasus and another Takaratomi purple Meteor El Drago. We have the 3DS exclusive blue Samurai Pegasus, along with the second place prize, first place prize, and the gunmetal Big Bang Pegasus. Moving down below, I'll show off these first. We have the Ultimate Blader gift set from Team Gang Galaxy with Galaxy Pegasus, Earth Eagle, Flame Sagittaria, or Flame Libra, and Ray Striker, along with a black Galaxy Pegasus, the Legends Big Bang Pegasus, and a brand new white and blue Big Bang Pegasus. Continuing on from there, we have the Before Awakening Mercury Anubis, the Legends version, can't really see as metal, but the blue and black version. And then right here we have the red version. This Beyblade I just set off to the side is a custom Dark Poseidon, one of my favorites, along with the authentic colored Divine Chimera and my OG Death Quetzalcoatl. I have the gold, silver, and bronze Galaxy Pegasus. I have the blue and red version of Varieris DD, the purple and then the red versions of Ray Striker, the purple wheel Omega Dragonis, double pack version of Rock Zarafa, another Gravity Destroyer, some of my buddies' favorites that I will get into again. We have the Metal Wing Earth Eagle, an authentic Earth Eagle, and then the stock combo for the purple Earth Eagle and Archer Griff. We then have a Gladiator Bahundia, a white Bakushin Susanoo, the bronze version of El Drago pre-hybrid, Flame Bixus, Samurai Ifrit. I already went over those. This is the Assault Mode Meteor El Drago. Again, the gold version of the Hyper Blades. Dark Knight Dragoon, gold armored El Drago. El Drago Destroy, El Drago Rush. This is the double pack from the Triple Battle Stadium that I was talking about earlier. And then I have another purple Meteor El Drago. This is a Japanese, so TT Meteor El Drago. The red and gold Lightning El Drago, and the black and gold Lightning El Drago. Then we have pre-hybrid Pegasus, another Storm Pegasus, the double pack red and blue Storm Pegasus, the Stardust version, another Cyber Pegasus, Galaxy Pegasus, another triple battle set Pegasus, the teal Pegasus, the blue and red Pegasus from the from this right here, the Bay Releaser or something, I can't remember. We have the Ultimate Battle Set Pegasus again, Blue Wing Big Bang Pegasus, Gold Wing Big Bang Pegasus, or Blue Wing Pegasus, Blue Wing Big Bang Pegasus, the Gunmetal Big Bang Pegasus, third place prize, the Hyperblades Pegasus, the other Hyperblades Pegasus, a authentic, a Black Sun Galaxy Pegasus, a Scythe Chronos, Bandit Genbu, Flash Sagittario, Hyperblades Flash Sagittario, and then another Samurai Pegasus. And moving on from there, I'm just going to talk about a couple stadiums, not many. We have the ones that we use the most are the Zero G Stadium. The stadium I talked about earlier being the Proto Nemesis Stadium, a old Hasbro Stadium, and then finally the BB10 Stadium. That about covers it for my metal fight. If you do want to see anything more about bay wheels or my tornado bays or the minis, please let me know and I can show that off in another video. And soon I should be releasing a video on my current Nerf guns. I will try to get that out sooner time than what I have before. And have a good one. JD Geeks signing off.